those people which are innocents, which are not allowed in Taliban, free them. Those who are Taliban, please give them to the court, and they should hang them. This is our demand.
Hello.
मेरा भाई उमर अब्दुल अजीज वल्द गुल नबी 17 फरवरी 2017 को इस्लामाबाद G15 से लापता हो गया है। अभी तक 1 साल 4 महीने हो गए, हमारे अपने भाई के साथ कोई राब्ता नहीं हुआ है। अभी तक हमें ये पता नहीं है कि वो जिंदा है या मुर्दा है।
मेरे बाबा जो कि पिछले साल 17/4/2017 से लापता हुए, और अभी तक हमें नहीं बताया जा रहा कि हमारे बाबा कहाँ है, किस हाल में है, जिंदा भी है या नहीं है।
मंजूरा गाद में बचाई जाए, गाँव मुनादरी कोला चिदाई वर्ताई, मने मर्मी ने जानदारी मने पता करेगी।
मुनादरी अफनान दे, दास बाखाउन है, अब्दुल अजीज, वल्द अमीर सलाम, मोमन दे जैसे ताल्लुक लरू, दशपक काला उसे 2013 जनवरी 25 के देला पता शवे दे, दुजमीर वाज वाज सपहर 4 बजे भी तकरीबन, दे माडेरू लठोलू। पेशावर हाई कोर्ट दलाड़म, हर किस्म कानूनी मदद दी लगवाड़म, अखबार के में वर्गो मोर्दल के देस्ता सु मुजरिम में बेशक सजा वर्गई। हो जमन माशुमान दी वाड़ वाड़ जे मादरे माशुमान दी, मैं जमन को सर तकरीबन मुलाकात की कम से कम।
Pakistan has an estimated 40 million Pashtuns who make up roughly 20% of the country's population of 200 million. Pashtuns are concentrated in an arc along Pakistan's western border with Afghanistan in FATA, and the provinces of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan. This area have become battlegrounds between Pakistani troops and Taliban militants, many of whom are also ethnic Pashtuns. Security forces have cracked down on their communities as a result, and over the past decade thousands of people have disappeared without a trace. There are no concrete numbers available, but estimates from Pashtun organizations estimate as many as 30,000 people have disappeared. Pakistani human rights organizations cite around 5,000. The term, missing persons, reflects the pain and misery of families, and there are not a few families but thousands of them living each day in search of something they might never find, said Manzoor Pashtun, 26, a veterinarian and who founded the Pashtun rights group Mesad Tahafuz movement in 2013. When you see the dead body you get closure, but when you just see, missing person, it increases the ordeal. In May, Pakistani lawmakers passed a new law that will incorporate Waziristan and other areas into a neighboring province and inject $850 million a year into the region for a decade to establish courts, government offices and boost economic development. The measures are an attempt to diffuse widespread anger over how the central government in Islamabad has treated the region. Locals say they have either been ignored, neglected or abused. But for families with disappeared loved ones, the new measures are empty gestures. That's because for years the loved ones of the disappeared have desperately wondered if they would ever learn where their friend or family member is or what happened to them. Authorities refuse to answer inquiries, most say they have hit a brick wall. But over the past 6 months, a rising movement for equal rights and protections for the Pashtun minority is giving these people hope for answers. It started in January 2018, after police apprehended Naqibul Ahmed, 27-year-old youth, in the southern Pakistani city of Karachi. Authorities suspected Ahmed was a Taliban militant. A few weeks later, Mesud died in a firefight with police. Mesud's family and friends, however, said he was a shopkeeper and aspiring model who had no links to terror. Mesud's death contributed to the Pashtun Tahafuz movement's call for an end to extrajudicial killings, forcible disappearances, racial profiling, landmine removal and the state treating them like second-class citizens. The movement has seen thousands hit the streets in cities such as Karachi, Islamabad and Peshawar since January. Pashtun mothers, fathers, wives, children and siblings hold placards with photos and details of missing loved ones they believe are imprisoned or dead. The Human Rights Commission of Pakistan has long been concerned over the state of enforced disappearances in the country. The fact that enforced disappearances have continued unabated in the last years is cause for serious concern and unacceptable. In a statement on March 19, Amnesty International urged Pakistan to resolve hundreds of cases of enforced disappearances. No one has ever been held accountable for an enforced disappearance in Pakistan, the watchdog organization said. The disappeared are at risk of torture and even death. If they are released, the physical and psychological scars endure. If they are killed, the family never recovers from their loss. Disappearances are a tool of terror that strikes not just individuals or families, but entire societies. Cut short to 2022, it's been 4 years since Pashtun Tahafuz movement died down and have no signs return of any missing persons yet. Will world, or so-called human right protector wake up and take action against this? Where is Muslim Ummah? Why are they silent? Why can't they speak out for their Muslim brothers and sisters? Speak up now or else it get late.